Hello and welcome to ATI 4448. In this session, we are going to address the project execution. Actually, we did address that during going through the different processes in project management, and the execution actually goes over the implementation of all these processes over the project life cycle. So this will be a short session since we did go over the different processes and how it should be implemented, what are the tools and techniques that can be used, and what are the results or outcomes from each process. So the project execution is the process of performing the work defined in the project management plan to achieve the project's objectives. We are trying to implement what we promised the customer to do. We are trying to fulfill the objectives and the main goal of that project. And we are trying to deliver for the customer the needs or the wants that we promised at the beginning of the project. Some of the activities for project execution are performing the activities to accomplish the requirements, create deliverables, staff, train, and manage the team members assigned to the project, obtain, manage, and use resources. And when we say resources, not only humans, we are talking about the material, the tools, equipment, and facilities, implement the planned methods and standards, establish and manage project communication channels, whether it's both external and internal to the project team, generate project data such as the cost, schedule, technical and quality, and that will be to facilitate the forecasting and predict the project execution, or during the execution what will happen, what issues might come up, and what changes needed. And then we issue a change request based on those issues and adapt the approved changes into the project scope, plans, and environment. And any risk that happened or that popped up, we manage that risk, implement the proper response for it, and mitigate that risk. Also, managing the seller and supplier, collecting the proper data and documenting the lessons learned, and implementing the approved process improvement activities. When we say implementing the approved changes, we mean corrective actions, preventive actions, or a defect repair if we had any defects. The inputs needed for the project execution, we need the project plan, which we developed at the beginning. Usually we have everything at the beginning of the project. After the kickoff meeting, we have a plan. What are we going to do and what do we need to accomplish? Then we have the approved changes or change requests, the enterprise environmental factor, whatever affecting the enterprise, external and internal. And then we have the organizational process assets. What kind of assets do we have within the organization? The tools and techniques that can be used in the execution or during the execution. We can use project management information system software, any kind of software package that will assist in the execution of the project, in addition to expert judgment or consulting with an expert. That is beside the execution that will be performed by the project manager and the project team. What do we expect from the execution? We expect the deliverables, which is defined as any unique and verifiable product result or capability. So we are talking about products, and remember that products includes goods and services, any result or any capability to perform a service. Actually, we can say that the deliverables is what we promised at the beginning of the project, what we promised the customer to deliver at the beginning. Work performance information, which will include the deliverable status, schedule progress, and cost incurred. Also, we expect to have change requests, project management plan update, and project document update. And those are the results, or this will be those will be the results of the execution of the project. That will be all for this session. As I said, this is a short session because we were talking about the execution of the processes as we went through the different chapter, and this is just an overview or overall look at this execution or implementation. If you have any questions about this chapter, please email it to me through Florida Online. Thank you.